So it's been a very dramatic week in terms of the presidential race here, and everything is right up to the wire. How typical is this for Taiwan politics?
It's not as dramatic as this usually. Chinese politics can be dramatic, and there are last minute unexpected moments that happen. I mean, to quote Cohen himself, until 5:30 p.m. on November 24th, anything is possible. And so this led to a lot of speculation about what happened, and people were prepared for unexpected turns. But I don't think people were prepared for the media spectacle that emerged yesterday night, with the candidates bickering live on television about who should be the candidate, and this kind of clash of the egos between the major candidates. That I don't think has happened before, and I think it will be remembered for a long time to come in Taiwanese politics.
And with the opposition candidates failing to unite against the front-runner Lai and for the DPP, what do you think this means for the presidential race?
For one, that means the fundamental dynamics of the race remain unchanged. Lai is still in an advantageous position to win as long as he does not miscalculate or stumble in some way. And so the Pan Blue camp has continued to remain divided in spite of polls showing that if they came together, they would stand a strong chance of overturning Lai. And so that points to these continued splits within the Pan Blue camp that are very deep, that they can't come together and they will continue to fight about anything and everything. I think the media spectacle that emerged is quite interesting because it reflects the trends in the past few years where you have these very kind of politically incorrect or frank talking politicians. And in certain venues, that works very well to draw and rile up a crowd. But when it comes to maybe establishment politics, it doesn't work out.
There was truly extraordinary scenes unfolding live on TV from all these major opposition candidates. Could you tell us how was it received in Taiwan? What do the Taiwan voting public think about this?
So, particularly as we see the kind of rise of streaming and as it becomes faster and faster to post random content online, videotaped content, uh, this is affecting politics in a way that's quite interesting. I mean, for one, it is a spectacle, a media spectacle. That's always been the case, even before the rise of social media. But then I think now this demand for example, transparency has kind of interfaced with politics in a very interesting way where it can become spectacle. I mean, for example, the candidates yesterday were fighting over that they all wanted, as they all claimed, fair and transparent elections to have this process be very open. And the question was whether they would negotiate secretly behind the doors or not. And there's another kind of contention between them. And so then that this could play out publicly in real time as candidates are not having a closed door meeting to hash out details, but in a very public way while they're trying to perform for the public and grandstand and to come off into a superior position compared to their opponents. That kind of played itself out in the public in a very open way.